favourite eye. Ignore this one, I'm going to sit like this and do this. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So, I'm sorry I haven't uploaded in a while. Let's just start off with that. I've not uploaded in a week, and that is just because of everything going on. I've just not been feeling myself, and I didn't want to come on camera and just make a video where I'm not really being me. So I thought I'd just wait until I was feeling it again, and I'm feeling it again now. So here I am. So at the moment, everyone's loving like more soft glam. Like I sit here for hours, like 3 hours, and do like complex, colourful makeup looks, and they don't get as many, like they don't get as much attention as natural looks. But, well, I'm saying I'm doing a natural look today, but I'm not really. So that was just, actually just, no, I'm not. I'm doing like a black glittery smoky eye. Let's just see how it goes. It's going to be swept out. It's going to be in your face. And it's going to be glam. That's what we're doing. But I thought I would show you how I do my brows now at the start of this as well. So I'm not going to do my skin on camera today. I'm just going to do my eyes and my brows and all that business. So let's just get into the video, shall we? I'm editing this video. I know I'm still in the kitchen. I'm just cooking some pasta and I can't walk away. But I promise I'm not actually as miserable as I look in this intro. I don't know why I look like that. But obviously with everything going on at the moment, everything's a bit... with everything, but I am fine. I was watching it back and I was like, oh my god, like I'm like, hi. But it's done now. But I'm all good. I hope you enjoy the video anyway. Okay, so I'll zoom in a bit more in a second, but I'm just going to tell you what I use first and then we'll get into it. So I've been using, at the moment, I'm doing more of like a soap brow type of look, and I've been using the Pears soap for this. I've already sprayed a bit of setting spray on there, that's what that wet is, and that's what I do. I spray a bit of setting spray on there. This is the Revolution Hydro Matte Fixing Spray. It doesn't really matter, like you could probably just run water under it. It's just to dampen the soap. And then I'm using just a spoolie. This is just the Makeup Revolution spoolie, but any spoolie will work. And I just rub the spoolie all in the soap, just like in circular motions, to make sure that you get a good coating of soap on your spoolie. Ignore my skin, it's not loving me again at the moment. It like cleared up and now I'm filming again. It's rubbish, so just ignore that. To brush through the brow hairs with the soap. I love the smell of this soap, and I think any clear soap would probably work. It's just to kind of stick down the brows. So I brush them in the direction that they grow, and I just brush them up slightly because I want them to be a bit more bushy. I have trimmed my eyebrows because I used to do this and they were absolutely crazy, so I've trimmed them down so they're not as crazy anymore, and I like this look so much better. And then I just like to push them down where I want them with my finger as well, just to like get them to set in that place. I'm just trying to make this work. Right, do you know? Maybe, why is my nose so itchy? Maybe just do what I did on this brow. Ignore this brow, forget about this brow. Who is she? She does not exist. We've made our brows a bit tamer. Ignore this one, I'm going to sit like this and do this. Next, go in with the Collection brow powder. It looks like this. I've had it forever and I've lost the lid. So just ignore that as well. We're ignoring a lot of things today. You need some kind of brow powder. It works best. And then I'm going to go in with a flat brush. This is the e.l.f. small angled brush, and it's really thin, so I love this brush. And I just dip it in the dark shade, and I'm just going to create like brush strokes to make it look like brow hairs. Look at the difference between brows here. Okay, so I went ahead off camera and did the other brow. Now, my brows are always sisters and not twins. Let's be real. Like, they ain't equal. But that's okay. That's fine. But now I like to carve out my brows, and to do that I like to use the e.l.f. 16 Hour Camo Concealer. I use the shade Fair Beige, and I just like to carve out the underneath of my eyebrows. I don't go over the top anymore. So that's what we're going to do. Just put some concealer on the back of my hand, and then I use the P. Louise brush to carve that out. And just make sure that the edges there are like blended into my skin, because if it dries down like that, it can leave a line. Look at the difference carving out your brows makes. Like, it just looks so much sharper and more like... Okay, so now to prime my eyes, I'm going to be using the P. Louise base in shade 2, and I just put this all over the eye that I'm going to be working on, and we're good to go. And I just pop a little bit on my eyelid, and I just blend that in with the P. Louise brush. Now that is on the eyelid, I'm going to be taking the Urban Decay Naked Ultimate Basics. No, I won't, because it's discontinued. So I'm going to be using the Bperfect Cosmetics Carnival XL Pro palette. Everyone knows how I feel about this palette. It is my favourite palette to ever be made in the world. So if you're looking for an absolutely brilliant palette that'll never let you down and is good for absolutely everything, then this is the one, because it is 10 out of 10. So I'm going to be starting with the darkest shade, which is called Lights Out. It's like a black. It's like a black. It is a black. And I'm just going to be putting that in the space where I want it to be. I'm using the Zoeva 230 Luxe Pencil brush to apply. This is my favourite brush as well. Like, I use this for every single look that I do. So it's going to be like a really smoked out black smoky eye. So I'm just applying this in like the rough shape of how I want it to go, and then I'll blend it all out. And that is the rough shape of what I want it to be. So now I'm just gonna clean my brush off with some alcohol, because it's a quick fix. I just literally, I've got spray alcohol, so I just spray my brush, and then I just get a towel or some tissue and just rub it in until it is clean. It dries really quick, so it's really good for when you're doing a look and you want to keep using the same brush but you need to get the colour off. I would recommend. This is the spray alcohol that is used to activate alcohol activated paints. So I think it's 99% alcohol, and I just got this literally off eBay and it is brilliant. So now I'm just gonna go over the edge really lightly with this brush with absolutely no product on the brush, just to blend it out slightly before I go in with a grey. And this is why I like to pack the product down and blend it out afterwards, and I always go in with the darkest shade first unless I'm like layering up, because look at that, it's just easily blended out kind of effortlessly, and it's just easy. I'm just taking the light shade in the palette, the white Pillow Talk, all around the edge just to give it like a seamless blend around the edge. Yes. And do you see how from the front it like sweeps up? You can either do it across or up, or you could literally just stop here so it's like a smoky eye, but gotta go in with a bit of drama, haven't we? I'm gonna be going in with the Maybelline Eye Studio Lasting Drama Gel Eyeliner in black, and I'm gonna put that all in this negative space we've got going on with nothing there. I'm just gonna be using a random brush, don't know what this is, for that, and just dipping it in the product, and then we'll smudge it all over the lid. Better than I expected. We've got a bit of a line here, so I need to sort that out, blend that out slightly. We can't have any harsh lines. Oh, that actually sorted out really easily. Yes. And just make sure that it's all still blended, we don't want any lines. Now we're going to go over where we've put that black gel liner with some black eyeshadow just to set it and make sure that it stays in place. We don't want any printing or any coming off. So with a look like this, it's a lot of building and a lot of blending, but it's worth it in the end. Like, look how powerful that black is. Like, That is a dark black smoky eye. I'm just gonna go ahead and do the same thing on the other eye, and I will be back to complete the eye look. So now we've done the other eye as well, and I'm liking how dark and smoky this look is. Yes. So now we're going to go over it with some glitter, because it wouldn't be one of my looks if it didn't add a bit of sparkle, so that's what we're going to do. So first I'm going to put on some of the NYX glitter primer, just so that the pigment that I use sticks. So let's get that on the eyeball. Then we're going to put on the Doll Beauty Humbug pigment all over the top of this look. This pigment is amazing. Like, are you ready for this? I'm just going to apply it with a MAC 217S brush. Prepare yourself for this. Same with the pigment, I absolutely love it. Damn though, that glitter. Okay, so now we're going to highlight the brow bone using the Bperfect Cookie highlight. This is my favourite highlight in the world, as you all probably know, because I rave about it in every video and every single post on my Instagram. But there ain't nothing better, and that is the tea. Going in with the P. Louise Dare Luxury Lashes. I wear these all the time, and I know reusable lashes, a lot of them like start to go a bit after a few uses, and I have wore these like 500 times. That's how good they are. Like, these reusable lashes are very reusable. I'd like to do this eyelash first. I don't know why, but I always just do it like that. Do you have a favourite eye? Because this is obviously my favourite eye. Like, yes, I love these lashes. So I just popped the lashes on, and this is how it is looking so far. I've just gone ahead and lined my tight line, which is the waterline up here underneath the lashes on the inside of your eye, with the KVD Cake Pencil. Because I don't want to be looking up and you're being seen into my sole of my eyeballs. So you've got to line that as well, don't forget. So I'm going to go ahead and do the rest of my face off camera today, and then I will be back to complete the eye look. Okay, so I've finished the rest of my face now, and this is how that is looking. I'm just going to go ahead and line my waterline with the Kat Von D Cake Pencil. And now we're going to smoke out the lower lash line with the same colours as we've used on our lid. So I'm just going to go in with that black and that grey and smoke it out. I've smoked out both lash lines. Let me pause that. So now I've smoked out both of the lash lines, I'm going to go in with some lower lash mascara. For this I'm going to be using the Chanel Le Volume de Chanel. That sounded like the advert actually. Look at that. Well, it's probably really expensive, so yes. So now we're just going to add some inner corner highlight. So this is the complete look, this smoked out glittery eye. I hope you like seeing me create this look. I know I didn't do the full face today, but I thought I just want to focus on like a detailed eye tutorial. I didn't want the video to be too long. If I do the skin as well, sometimes it can be really long and then I have to cut some of the detail out. So I thought I'd keep it all in today for you. If you like this type of video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe down below, and turn on that notification bell so you don't miss when I upload a new video. There will actually be a full tutorial of the skin and the lips and everything on my TikTok, so if you want to see how I created the full look, you can head over there to my TikTok, which is just Beth Crawshaw, and see the whole look. Thanks for watching guys, I'll see you next time. Bye!